Hi, you're welcome to Celebrity Hot Sip Chat Room. I am Fina. I can always tell you that this chat room is where you can get the very best of the latest gist surrounding your favorite celebrities. I will be discussing about it, dissecting and analyzing it. Let's see. Today I have some gist for you. As I said earlier, I have some gist for you. And this particular one I want to start with is the music icon, the one half of the P-Square band. I'm talking about Peter Okoye, who has just married his baby mama, Lola Omotayo, over the weekend on the 17th of this month, 2013. Really, you need to see the wedding. As you can see some pics on the screen, lots of celebrities were present, the likes of Tiwa Savage, Genevieve Naji, Mehdi, even Funke Akindele, and the host of others. The person that actually surprised me at that wedding was the business mogul. I'm talking about Dangote. He was actually present too at the wedding. You need to see touch of class. You need to see everything that wedding was, the wedding carried. It was so tight. I really wish I was there too. Like seriously, I really wish I was there. It was a very beautiful time. And come to think of it, Lola have, according to Peter, Lola have always stood by him all these years. He cannot help but continue to thank her for being there for him. And the lady, she's so patient that even after 2 kids, she still had this belief that this guy will still come and marry her someday. And it has happened after all. I'm so happy for her. I wish them a happy married life together. Now it's a different ballgame entirely. Not that time that you were just to Lola. I think this time around you have to tighten your seatbelt because it's not that time when you were just his baby mama. Now you are Mrs. Lola Okoye. And as it is, you still have to, continue to give him that support you've been giving him ever since. I wish you guys the very best in your marriage. Yes, I won't forget to tell you that his brother, Jude, who happened to be one of the people that have contributed to their success, in fact, he's the one carrying them all along. That's Jude Okoye, was not present at the meeting, or rather, he wasn't present at the wedding. People kept saying maybe probably had chaos or maybe there's a problem, but what I was able to gather afterwards was that Jude, Peter, and the entire band actually went to Ghana before the wedding day to actually they went for a show in Ghana. But Jude and a few other P-Square band were not able to make it back to Nigeria the very next day because the show was actually on a Saturday and the wedding was the very next day on Sunday. So Peter and Paul managed, according to what I gathered, they said they managed to come back on Sunday morning, whereas Jude and few other band members were not able to make it back to Nigeria on that same day. That was why Jude was actually absent at the wedding. Not like what people were saying. I mean, I don't think that family, as far as I'm concerned, that family, they have this bond together, the bond that their mother have created right from when she was, bringing them up and all that. So I think they have the bond. I don't think it's enough there's any problem that will make Jude not to be present at the wedding. So I think that's exactly what happened. He and some parts of the P-Square band were actually stuck. They were stuck. But all the same, he actually sent his warm regards, and I think they'll be able to sort things out. And during the white wedding, it won't be like that. I beg, no show. You guys should not go for any show before the wedding proper. I beg you guys. Anyway, there's another thing I was able to get on the internet. This particular one is about the KOKERE master. The truth of the matter is, some of these celebrities, they have these very tough fans who tend to, tell them things that could get them angry and all that. But this time around, there's this fan of Inyanya who actually said, because that Inyanya has this 6 parts and he looks so nice or cute, and he feels that Inyanya will be a gay. And Inyanya was like, he felt, I guess he actually got angry at that because he actually fired back at the fans, saying it is the fan's father who is a gay. I couldn't help but laugh at the point, but I was like, man, at least I think Inyanya shouldn't have mentioned the boy's father. The guy only said Inyanya would be, it's like Inyanya is a gay. He didn't really you know. But even at that, I don't think Kenya should have gone that far to say it is the boy's father who is gay and all that. Yeah, there's some fans that will get at your, as in, there's some fans that will get on your nerves. But even at that, for your image sake, for your reputation, I think you should not overlook some of these fans, because they will end up putting you in trouble. Like, seriously, they'll make you say things you're not supposed to say and all that. So I think you guys should, you know, try to ignore some of them. That was what I was able to gather. As you can see the tweets below, that was what Iyanya actually tweeted back at the fan. Okay, I have another one. This time around, I'm moving out of the shores of Nigeria. I'm going abroad. I realized that R. Kelly actually joined Lady Gaga on stage on Saturday Night Live, where they did they actually did the song they did together, Do What You Want. Yes, that's a song. And the entire audience actually confessed that the way they both danced, they danced like they were actually having sex on stage. That the dance were too, you know, as you can see some of the pictures, that is a picture from the dance. The way R. Kelly held her, there were lots of axe slapping and all that while dancing. They said the entire crowd, actually, if not that they were dressed, the entire crowd would have assumed that they were actually having sex on stage. That's kind of funny. I just hope that Lady Gaga will not, you know, try to corrupt R. Kelly, because really that guy is, though I'm not saying he's a saint, but Lady Gaga should at least not, you know, try to put some of her crazy. She's crazy and it's nice. It's very, very beautiful that you're being who you are, you know. But they actually had that dance and people were like, wow. It's as if they are doing the real thing on stage. All the same, that was what actually happened last week. Then I want to finally, I want to conclude by saying Miley Cyrus's ex-fiance, who is also an Australia actor, what's his name again? HEMSWORTH, yeah. He actually said he's a lot happier without Miley Cyrus. They said after their breakup that his life has actually been more happier and he's more grounded. That though he wishes her well, but he feels a lot happier without her. But all the same, this guy said he's doing very fine. I remember they actually met sometime in 2009, and in 2010, I read that they actually had 2 breakups in 2010, on and off, 2 breakups. And in 2012, they got engaged. But that engagement did not last. It only lasted for only 6 months. I mean, no, 16 months. 16 months, because I remember they actually broke up sometime a few months ago, September 2013. So, I don't know. They said they are both happy, or rather, the guy said he's happier without her. And I think Miley has actually moved on, and she's also happy too. So, I've actually come to the point where I have to, you know, draw the curtain. You know, I have to draw the curtain, and I have to go at this point. So what I can tell you is that for more gist, don't forget to like our Facebook page /CelebrityHotSip, and also follow us on Twitter #CelebrityHotSip. And finally, please always remember to click on the subscribe button below so as to get latest updates. Keep watching Celebrity HotSip. I have to go now. Bye.